Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a video on Superheterodyne receivers, and we're going to look at how I can make an FM Superheterodyne receiver in GNU Radio. And this is going to be my attempt of making a Superheterodyne receiver. I'll be working with some Python blocks. I already made a video on it, how you can make your own block using Python block that is available in GNU Radio. So this is going to be my attempt of making an FM Superheterodyne receiver. For that reason, these are one of the very important books, diagram that we normally find in our textbooks, where you have a signal coming in, you have an RF amplifier, you have a mixer, then you have some local oscillator, and then you have an IFM amplifier, then you have limiter, then you have FM amplifier, FM detector, sorry, or demodulator, and then you have your power amplifier, and then you're listening to it on your speaker. So I'm trying to attempt to make this diagram, Superheterodyne receiver of FM. So for that purpose, I'm using GNU Radio Companion, as you guys already know. And before I start the Superheterodyne receiver, I am locally generating an FM signal as well. So I'm taking a signal source that has a frequency of 95 kilohertz, is going into a multiply constant block, then going into a throttle block. Multiply constant block is nothing but just multiplying the input signal, and is going into a phase modulator block. So whenever you take your as per the equation of FM is, you take your signal or your modulating signal and you phase mod it, which means you modulate it using phase modulation, and when you multiply it with your carrier signal, the output is going to be your FM signal. This is exactly what I'm trying to follow here. So I have a signal source which is coming in, which is 95 kilohertz, is going to be going into a phase modulated block. Then the output of this being multiplied by my carrier signal, which is at 109.4 megahertz, and this is being controlled by this GUI slider or GUI range block. The output of this in a form of a complex number, and then I'm using a complex real block to look at the signal in time sync. Now this is where my signal is, which is an FM modulated signal up till here at this point. Now this is where the heterodyne receiver is starting. Now in your textbook, generally you will find a block diagram that looks something like this. You have a signal coming in, it's going into an RF amplifier, which is generally a low noise amplifier because your signal strength is quite low. And so this is going into an amplifier, and this is also made by a Python block. So when you take a Python block from your GNU Radio library, you can just simply program this to act as however you want. So this is basically multiplying incoming signal. Since I'm not receiving this through antenna, it's locally generated, I'm just taking the signal as is, having gain of 1. Now when you look at your block diagram again, it's going into a mixer. Now the job of a mixer is to up convert or down convert. Down convert means it will take this frequency, whatever the incoming frequency is, it will bring it down to an IF frequency, because that's the frequency our IF amplifier is operating at. So I've already done this here using a block called mixer block. This is not available in GNU Radio. Of course, it's made in a Python block. So you can open an editor and you can have a look at it. So you have a local signal, which is 105 or 1.055 megahertz that is coming, multiplying the incoming signal. And this is all already down converting it. This mixer is already down converting it. I didn't have that restriction of 10 point. I need to get exactly 10.7 megahertz because I'm not going to receive a live signal on this. This is something that is being generated locally. So the next block is IF amplifier, as you can clearly see in your block diagram. IF amplifier generally in FM receiver has to be 10.7 megahertz because your frequency has to go down to 10.7 megahertz. So you can further demodulate this using a demodulator. So in AM, it's actually generally 455 kilohertz. Now the next block is actually a limiter block. What limiter block basically does, it actually limits your amplitude to go beyond a particular limit. So in this limiter block, that threshold being set using just 1, so it will not go up and down beyond 1. So this is what that limiter block is doing. This is also definitely made using a Python block. Then the output is going into a float to complex block because I need to have it. The demodulator incoming takes a complex signal. So this is going into a block called float to complex that is converting these float values into complex values, then is going into a demodulator block. All right, so now the demodulator block has a channel rate which I have chosen to be 384 kilohertz, and I have taken a decimation rate to be 8. 384 divided by 8 would give me 48 kilohertz, which is for my audio sync. Now your deviation, I have chosen exactly the same thing as FM, 75 kilohertz. You have an audio pass frequency of 15 kilohertz, an audio stop at 50 kilohertz. Gain is 1, and this is just a default value, 75 times e to the 6. Now this is going into a amplifier and a power amplifier. So basically this amplifier is actually amplifying voltage block because I have looked at it in this picture. So this is a voltage amplifier. The next is your power amplifier, and this is what a power amplifier, and then you're listening to it in your audio sync, and you're also visualizing the same signal in GUI time sync. So that's the basic idea. This is my attempt of making a superheterodyne receiver. The heterodyne part is starting from an RF amplifier. This is the heterodyne part. We have RF amplifier, mixer, IF amplifier, limiter, then your demodulator, then voltage amplifier, power amplifier, and then finally your output. So basically this is the diagram that I'm trying to follow. So you have RF, mixer, local oscillator, IF amplifier, limiter, FM detector, and then you have amplifier, and then you have speaker. So basically this is the heterodyne part, and let's try to play this signal. So let me play this signal. When I play this is going to be, let me change this MI to something like a smaller value. Let's change this to something like this, and let me just play around with frequency. So something like this. As you can hear the tone, I can change this as well. That will change the frequency as well. Because this is the modulating frequency, and this is your carrier frequency. So carrier frequency is about 105 kilohertz, and this is somewhere around 95 or 94 kilohertz. Should go up to 95 kilohertz. So this is my attempt of making a superheterodyne receiver in GNU Radio. I know there could be some things that probably I have skipped. I might have not program these mixers or IF amplifier, but this is not to be used. This particular heterodyne receiver is not to be used to capture live signal using RTL-SDR dongle and try to demodulate this. This was my attempt of making it by generating a local signal in GNU Radio and trying to receive that signal, trying to receive that tone. So if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.